you're advising President Trump, having discussions with him, what do you think he most needs to know about Vladimir Putin and the approach with Putin that might work and approaches that might not work, given Putin's track record, right? He's been in office, since the year 2000. So, what would you share with our viewers?
Well, I think President Trump actually used Ronald Reagan's old formulation this week to trust but verify. You have to try to establish some level of trust with a counterparty in any negotiation, even if they're an adversary, but you never just take their word for it. And I think that's particularly true with someone like Vladimir Putin or Xi Jinping, is you may have to sit down and negotiate with them, just like Ronald Reagan did with Gorbachev 4 times in 3 years, but you don't expect them to reach a bargain out of the goodness of their heart, or because you've established some level of rapport or trust with them. They're going to do it what they think is concretely in their nation's interest and in their own personal interests, as a strongman tends to do. I think President Trump understands that, that, HR. He also understands that every president, every American president since Vladimir Putin came to power has aspired to have a better relationship with Russia, and it never quite seems to work. And I don't think that's because of a repeated failure on America's part. It's because Vladimir Putin doesn't really view himself as a friend or an ally or a partner of the United States. He still views America, as they used to say in the old KGB days, as the main enemy.